Seventh bit, find the modules of the following complex numbers. The first question is 1 minus I root 3. So for example, x plus iy is a complex number. So then its module is denoting with mod x plus iy. So then the formula is under root x square plus y square. So then mod 1 minus I root 3 is equals to under root x square plus y square. So here the x value is 1 and y value is minus root 3. So let's substitute x and y values. So 1 square minus root 3 whole square. So 1 square is 1 minus root 3 whole square is 3. So root 4 it is equals to 2. Question number B, 1 plus I root 3. So mod 1 plus I root 3 is equals to under root, the formula is x square plus y square. Here x value 1, y value is root 3. So then under root 1 square plus root 3 square. So it is equals to 1 plus 3. So root 4 it is equals to 2. Question number C, 3 minus 4i into 4 plus 3i. So mod 3 minus 4i. So it is a product of two complex numbers. So we can apply the mod for 3 minus 4i into mod 4 plus 3i. We can apply the mod symbol individually. So then it is equals to under root x square plus y square. So 3 square plus minus 4 whole square into under root x square plus y square 4 square plus 3 square. So 3 square 9, 4 square 16. Here also same 4 square 16, 3 square 9. So root 25 into root 25. So 5 into 5. So it is equals to 25. Next question number D. 1 plus I4 into 4 plus I3. So mod 1 plus I4 into mod 4 plus I3. So we can apply the mod symbol for 1 plus I4 and 4 plus I3 individually. So under root 1 square plus 4 square into under root 4 square plus 3 square. So 1 square 1, 4 square 16, 4 square 16, 3 square 9. 1 plus 16 is 17 into 16 plus 9 25. So then 5 under root 17. Second bit A problem, 1 divided by 4 plus 3i. So let's find out its module. Mod 1 by 4 plus 3i. So it is equals to apply the mod for numerator and for denominator. So the mod 1 is 1 itself and mod 4 plus 3i is under root x square plus y square. So x value 4 and y value is 3. So 4 square plus 3 square it is equals to 1 by 4 square 16, 3 square 9. So 1 divided by under root 25, then 1 by 5 is the answer. B question, 3 minus 4i divided by 5 plus 7i. So apply the mod symbol for this question, and the mod symbol can apply for numerator and denominator separately. So mod 5 plus 7i. It is equals to under root x square plus y square. So that is 3 square plus minus 4 whole square divided by same 5 square plus 7 square. So under root 3 square 9, 4 square 16 by 5 square 25 and 7 square is 49. So then it is equals to under root 25 divided by 25 plus 49, 5 plus 9, 14, 1 carry, 5 plus 2, 74. So root 25 is 5 divided by under root 74. So question number C, 3 plus 4i equals to 1 plus 7i. Apply the mod, and the mod symbol apply it for numerator and for denominator mod 3 plus 4i will become 3 square plus 4 square divided by under root 1 plus 7i 1 square plus 7 square. So root 25 by 1 square 1 7 square 49 root 50 it is equals to 5 by under root 50. So 5 by under root 50 can write as a 25 twos are. So then 5 by 5 root 2 5 cancel. So the answer is 1 by root 2. Next question number D is 7 plus 3i divided by 3 minus 7i. So mod 7 plus 3i divided by 3 minus 7i. So apply the mod for numerator and for denominator. So it is equals to under root x square plus y square 7 square plus 3 square under root 3 square plus minus 7 whole square. 7 square 49, 3 square 9. Here 3 square is 9, minus 7 square is 49. So 49 plus 9 is 58 by root 58. So both are cancelled, answer is 1. So mod 2 plus 3i divided by mod 3 plus 2i. So it is equals to under root 2 square plus 3 square divided by under root 3 square plus 2 square. It is equals to 2 square 4, 3 square 9. So root 13 by root 13 both are cancelled, 1. Question number F, mod 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. So mod 1 plus I divided by mod 1 minus I. So under root x square, x value 1 and y value also 1. Next here 1 square and y value is minus 1. So under root 1 square 1 plus 1 square 1 and it is also root 2. So answer is 1. Question number G, 1 by 1 minus 2i. So mod 1 by 1 minus 2i it is equals to mod 1 divided by mod 1 minus 2i. Mod 1 answer is 1 itself and mod 1 minus 2i is 1 square plus minus 2 whole square. 1 divided by under root 1 square 1 minus 2 whole square is 4. 1 divided by root 5. Third problem, 2 minus I into 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. So here we can apply the mod for 2 minus I into mod 1 plus I by mod 1 minus I. So the mod symbol applying to individual terms is possible only for into and division, not for plus and minus. So under root mod 2 minus I means 2 square plus minus 1 whole square into under root 1 plus I means 1 square plus 1 square. Under root 1 minus I means 1 square plus minus 1 whole square. So it is equals to 2 square 4, 4 plus 1 into 1 square 1 plus 1 square 1 and here also 1 plus 1. So root 5 into root 2 divided by root 2. So root 2 cancel, root 5. Fourth question, 1 plus 2i divided by 1 minus I whole square. So mod, now apply the mod for numerator and mod for denominator. So mod 1 plus 2 is 1 square plus 2 square and here individual mod for 1 and 1 minus I whole square is not possible because it is a minus symbol. So that is why we need to simplify 1 minus I whole square means 1 square plus I square minus 2 into 1 into I mod. So it is equals to 1 square 1, 2 square 4 divided by mod 1 minus, remove the bracket now, so minus 1, so minus I square and plus 2I, it is equals to root 5 divided by 1 minus 1 cancel, mod minus I square is minus 1, so it is minus of minus 1, minus of minus 1 plus 2I, so it is equals to root 5 divided by minus of minus 1 plus 1 plus 2I. Now we can apply the x square plus y square formula, 1 square plus 2 square. So it is equals to root 5 divided by 1 square plus 2 square, also a root 5. So both are cancelled, 1 is a answer. Fifth question, 3 plus 2I whole square divided by 4 minus 3I. So 3 plus 2I whole square can write as a 3 plus 2I into 3 plus 2I divided by 4 minus 3I. So now apply the mod for 3 plus 2I, again 3 plus 2I by mod 4 minus 3I. So under root 3 square plus 2 square, again under root 3 square plus 2 square by under root 4 square plus minus 3 whole square. 3 square 9, 2 square 4, 13, again root 13, 4 square 16 and 3 square 9, so it is root 25, root 13 into root 13 whole square, and root 25 is 5, so 13 by 5 is the answer. 8th bit, find the amplitude of the following complex numbers. The first one is 1 minus I root 3. For example, x plus iy is a one complex number, then amplitude, its another name is argument, so it is denoting with theta, so it is equals to, the formula is tan inverse of y by x. So this is a formula to find out the amplitude. So here also the theta is equals to tan inverse y by x. So here x value is 1 and y value is minus root 3. So then tan inverse y value minus root 3 and x value is 1. So tan inverse minus root 3. But we have a one formula, tan inverse of minus x will become minus tan inverse x. So that is why minus tan inverse root 3. But root 3 is equals to tan 60 degree. So it is equals to minus tan inverse root 3. At the place of root 3 we can write tan 60 degrees. Now tan inverse tan both are cancelled. So minus 60 degrees. Now this 60 degrees convert into radians form. So that means just multiply with pi by 180. 0 0 cancel, 6 ones are 6 3s are 18. So minus pi by 3 is your answer. Question number B, 4 plus 3i. So it is in the form of x plus iy, then x equals to 4 and y equals to 3. So then the amplitude of given complex number is theta. So that is tan inverse of y by x. So now tan inverse of y value is 3 and x value is 4. So here 3 by 4 will not come in the trigonometry table. So the answer is tan inverse of 3 by 4 itself. Question number C, 1 plus I root 3. So the amplitude is tan inverse y by x. So here x value 1, y value is root 3. So substitute them, tan inverse root 3 divided by 1. So tan inverse root 3 by 1 is root 3. Now it is equals to tan inverse root 3 can write as a tan 60 degrees. Tan inverse tan cancel, so 60. Now 60 multiply with pi by 180. Here 0 0 cancel, 6 ones are 6 threes are, so it is equals to pi by 3 radians. Question number D, root 3 plus I. So theta equals to tan inverse y by x. So tan inverse y value, so that means just you compare with x plus iy. So y value is 1 and x value is root 3. So y value 1, x value root 3. So tan inverse 1 by root 3 means, so tan 30 degrees. Tan inverse cancel, it is equals to 30. Now 30 degrees multiply with pi by 180. So 0 0 cancel, 3 ones are 3 6 are, so pi by 6 is the answer. Second problem, 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I. So to find out the amplitude we need x plus I y form. So that is why, so here 1 plus I multiply with the conjugate of denominator, that is 1 plus I, and denominator also same, multiply with 1 plus I. Now 1 plus I whole square divided by 1 square minus I square. So here a plus b whole square form, 1 square plus I square plus 2 into 1 into I divided by 1 square 1 minus I square is minus 1. So it is equals to 1 plus minus 1 plus 2I divided by 1 plus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 cancel, 2I divided by 2. Here 2 2 cancel I. So now compare with x plus iy. So then x equals 0, y equals to 1. Then theta equals to, that means amplitude of a given complex number, tan inverse y by x. So it is equals to tan inverse y value 1 and x value 0. So tan inverse y by x nothing but it is undefined. So we have a undefined value in the tan table. So that is tan 90 degrees. So tan inverse cancel 90 degrees. So now these 90 degrees multiply with pi by 180. So 91s are 92s are. So pi by 2 is the answer. Third problem, 3 plus 2i whole square divided by 4 minus 3i. So it is equals to, apply the a plus b whole square form for the numerator, 3 square plus 2i whole square plus 2 into 3 into 2i divided by 4 minus 3i. So it is equals to 3 square 9, 4 into I square plus 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12i divided by 4 minus 3i. So 9 plus 4 into I square value minus 1 plus 12i divided by 4 minus 3i. So it is equals to 4 into minus 1 minus 4, so 5 plus 12i divided by 4 minus 3i. So now numerator multiply with the conjugate of denominator, that is 4 plus 3i, and denominator also same. So 5 into 4 plus 3i plus 12i into 4 plus 3i, and for the denominator a minus b into a plus b, so that is a square minus b square, so 3i whole square. 5 4s are 20 plus 5 into 3i is 15i plus 12 into 4 48i. Next to 12 3s are 36 into I square divided by 4 square 16 plus 3 minus 3 into I square. So it is equals to 20 plus 15i plus 48 8, 5 plus 8 13, 1 carry 63i plus 36 into minus 1 divided by 16 plus 16 minus 3 into minus 1. So now 20 and here 36 into minus 1, it is minus 36. So minus 16 plus 63i divided by 16 plus 3. So minus 16 plus 63i divided by 16 plus 3 is 19. So now minus 16 by 19 plus 63 by 19 into I. So let's find out the amplitude of a given complex number, that is theta. So theta formula tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of y value. So y value is 63 by 19 and x value minus 16 by 19. Here 19 cancel. So tan inverse of minus 63 by 16. Tan inverse of minus x is minus tan inverse x. So minus tan inverse 63 by 16 is the final answer. Fourth question, 9 divided by 4 plus 3i. So let's multiply the numerator with the conjugate of denominator, that is 4 minus 3i, and denominator also same, multiply with the conjugate of a denominator. So 9 4s are 36 minus 9 3s are 27i divided by here 4 square minus 3i whole square. So 36 minus 27i divided by 16 plus 3 into I square value minus 1, so it will become plus 9. Then 36 divided by 25 minus 27 divided by 25 into I. So then amplitude is tan inverse of y by x. So tan inverse of y value is minus 27 by 25 divided by x value is 36 by 25. Here 25 cancel. So tan inverse of minus 27 by 36. So now 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. So minus tan inverse of 3 by 4 is the answer.